Hey, how you doing today? T.J. Hawkinson got traded today. I liked him. He's a good player, but don't think he ever lived up. Maybe that one year he lived up to being a first round draft pick, but he hasn't really lived up to it this year. And he's had some big catches where he gets big yardage, but I think sometimes he gets lost in the game, where he'll get two or three passes, and then all of a sudden you don't hear from him for a while. And I don't know if that's our quarterback or if that's him not being able to get hope in, or what it is. But moved on. We got a second, I think, for next year, and a third for following year. And with the way Holmes likes to move up, those are probably going to be things that'll help us to move up. So if they don't see him as a long-term part of the plan, then maybe it is best to get rid of him, because if they're not going to re-sign him at the end of the year, then you have to get what you can get for him, and I guess that was what they could get for him. He hasn't had a great season, so I mean, to go in there and say, well, we want a king's ransom for the guy, well, they wouldn't have traded him then. Nobody's going to give you stuff that they don't think the guy's worth. So that's what he's worth, a second round pick and a third round pick. So I mean, I don't think we should have traded him to somebody in our division, but I mean, what do you do? If they're the person that gives the best deal, I guess you got to go with them. So I mean, I don't know what it is. It is what it is. If he's not part of the long-term future, they don't see him that way, and might as well get something for him. So we're in a rebuild. We're still in a rebuild, and I don't understand people that are, we got to fire Dan Campbell. Why? It's an incomplete team. And so what was he supposed to do? Come in and work miracles? We're going to win a Super Bowl. Well, how are we going to win a Super Bowl? We don't have any talent. We've got people who could be future talents, but the fact of the matter is they're not ready yet. Hutch is still learning how to play at the NFL level. So you can't say, well, he's a boss. No, he's not. And all these other people, it's funny how we go week to week on Twitter, Lions fans. This guy's a piece of crap. He needs to be cut. Blah, 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 blah. Then he plays well next week, and then it's somebody else's fault. We got to get rid of this guy. We got to get rid of this guy. I've done that. I did that. I was a fantasy football owner for like about 10 years before everyone else played fantasy football. I traded everybody on my team one year, because I had the mentality that if you had a bad week, you had to get kicked off the team. That's Lions fans' mentality. I didn't finish very good because I traded my first round draft pick about halfway during the season because he didn't play well for 2 weeks in a row. And then I was trying to trade to get him back because he started playing really well. So the thing is you can't trade guys every single week or cut guys every single week. And the problem with this franchise is why it sucked for so long, because they give they don't give anybody longer than 2 or 3 years here, and then you're gone. Well, it takes longer than that to build a team. Like, there's nothing here when they got here. Now they're basically building a team right from scratch. They got rid of their quarterback. They sent him off because he wasn't good enough to play in Detroit, but he won a Super Bowl somewhere else. But we had to get rid of him. It was all his fault, even though we never had a defense the entire time he was here, but it was all his fault. Okay? And we got rid of other previous administrations, came in and traded all our veteran players that were good and all this and that. There was nothing here when Holmes and Campbell got here. Now they're building, and that's what they need to do, is build. Give them some time. Give them some time. I don't understand why Lions fans are in such a hurry. It's been, 50 some years? I think you can wait a couple more years. Alright, see you later. Have a great day.